How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we are going to talk about Titan Season 3, Episode 9, titled Souls. This episode was, this episode was actually pretty freaking weird, like, holy shit. Anyway, the episode starts with, Bruce Wayne. Um, he's meeting with a British dude. Uh, where he has written out his last will and testament. For fact, I actually do have a will written out. Everything I own goes to one of my mods, and a very good friend of mine. Not to my best friends, because they don't really need anything. Like, them being who they are, they don't really need anything. But yeah, all my collector's editions and whatnot go to one of my mods. It's an IC. Anyway, so he has it written out. Now, Souls is an interesting episode and title for that. We then pan out to. Oh, hold up. We then pan out to a train where we see Tim Drake and Donna Troy. Whoa! Hold the phone. Tim and Donna are dead. Yeah. They are on the way to the afterlife, as it were. To the next destination, the next place, as it's called. The show. And my goodness, so Tim's like, no, I can't be dead. I gotta get back. He freaks out and jumps off the train. Donna, being the hero that she is, you know, the hero's got a hero, right? Goes after him, right? She chases after him, right? A hero's got a hero, right? At the end of the day, a hero is a hero. They're gonna save people. She goes after him. They get caught up by these mysterious shadow creatures. And are saved by the one and only Hank Hall. Huh. Weird. We got 3 heroes in the afterlife. Anyway, um, he explains that those shadowy figures are called ghouls. They yoink your soul. Uh. And he takes them to like this bar place where he meets a guy named Malcolm. He's like, it's my home away from home, you know. Oh, and there might be a way back, to the world of the living. So they go off and search for it. Oh, you have to find a tree that is upside down. And while this is going on, Hank explains that he didn't ever have the gun. Okay, hold up. I skipped some. Hank shoots out the ghouls that appear in the bar after they kill Malcolm. Now, this causes Tim to remember everything and to reveal he knows who they are, that they are Wonder Girl, Hawk, you know, that Dick is Nightwing. I was gonna call him Nightmare. No, that's Bruce Wayne. Anyway, oof. Anyway, that's a callback. Anyway, uh, so they go off to search for that bridge to the world of the living. Once they get to they on the way there, Hank explains that he never actually has the guns. The being in where they are, he got in touch with his spiritual side. Now, of course, Donna took it as a joke, but I'm like, you guys are literally in the spirit world. Like, when she started, like, she was like, and I'm just like, it's like, I was watching this and I'm like, you're in the spirit world. How is this crazy? And it's like, you of all people, the one from paradise, the island that worships the Greek god, the Greek pantheon, doesn't believe in spirits, in the power of the spiritual life. Yeah, anyway. So Of course, Hank gets offended, which justifiably so. Uh, uh, anyway, they go through a whole spiel about how you need to like imagine really hard what you want, and it just appears. And he says, I don't know how far we are from the bridge. We're supposed to look for an upside down tree. I don't even know if they use miles here in the thing. Maybe they use the metric system. Which, yeah. Maybe. You know, the rest of the world uses the metric system because it makes much more sense. So maybe the afterlife does use the metric system. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, they find the tree, get out of the car, and by the bridge. As they're walking along the bridge, more ghouls show up. And a fight ensues. In that fight, the only ones who make it to the other side of the bridge is Donna and Tim. Tim is told to jump, and he is caught as he's falling into the abyss by Donna, who pulls him to her side because a hole has opened up. Now, Hank fights off the rest of the ghouls as Donna and Tim go off to the other side of the bridge. Now, once they make it to the other side, something interesting happens in that Tim starts bleeding. This shows that Hank could not be coming back because Tim starts bleeding because his body is bleeding. He was shot. And obviously Donna is fully uninjured, so she just kind of slowly disappears. Anyway, Donna tells Tim, "You are a hero." You know, it's like a comforting last words kind of thing, and they both go off to, you know, breathe their first breath of oxygen after their deaths. Now we gotta rewind, because there's two storylines to this. Rachel Roth and the people of the island of Themyscira, the Isle of Paradise. They are standing over Donna's dead body, and Rachel keeps activating her powers. They don't take. Rachel is very much. She keeps trying to bring Donna back with her powers, which isn't working. They're trying to do this mystical paradise ritual thing to bring her back. Both fail. Right. Rachel gets caught sneaking in to the room that Donna's body's in, and she's put on trial, essentially. Where they never actually name her, but I'm pretty sure it's Hippolyta. Like, I'm pretty sure that's Hippolyta. She's like, oh, she's like judge, jury, and executioner as of word. She's like, you know what? I'm going to do this. You see this statue of stones? She claps. It falls down. She's like, you got to rebuild that statue. That is your penance for breaking our island's rules. Right? And she sits there with Rachel, and they converse about it, about how yes, some people have made it through the ritual to come back, some have not. Her daughter being one of the ones who have not. Rachel fails in her task, and realizes that maybe Donna's not coming back, and that she should just leave the island. And the leader, who's not yet named, I don't. She was not named in the episode, so I don't know if she even has a name. For all I know, it actually is Hippolyta, and it was said in previous seasons. I've forgotten. Anyway, bear in mind, when I originally watched Titans, my glasses were broken, so I didn't exactly have like the best vision. As Rachel is packing up, Rachel seems to sense that something is amiss. So she goes to the room where Donna was, and no more Donna. Where did Donna go? The next scene is Bruce lighting up the room he's in on fire after pouring gasoline all over the place. And Donna comes in and saves him. He asks Donna, "Am I dead?" She replies with no. His reply is, "But you are." Her replies, "Not anymore." And scene. That is the episode. Um, so while yes, I'm saddened that we couldn't. Oh, also, Hank met his brother Donnie in the afterlife. They're gonna be Hawk and Dove of the afterlife. That it was like a split-second scene. That's why I forgot about it originally. Anyway, yeah, that is the episode. While I am sad that we won't be getting Hank Hall back amongst the living, it makes sense. His body was essentially completely annihilated. He has no body to go back to. I am happy that Donna is back. Yeah, we're 9 episodes in, and it took them that long to bring her back, but they were trying, right? Now, of course, they were trying and failing, and they needed Tim Drake to be that spark to bring Donna back, right? She was content with moving on, which hero's got a hero, not give up. Anyway, that is the episode. Tell me what you guys thought of it down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.